Hello everyone, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. So you may have noticed I was in a different location, and I wanted you guys to I wanted you guys to see the Ape Rathalos that we caught last time, because he is a small, precious, adorable thing. So, if you all remember last time, I got made into Lunastra's chew toy. Again. So we're going to leave her right the heck alone. But let's see what event quests are available for today. And hello. What to do. Flesh cleaved. Oh, that's a rata by the no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. Just no. Not today. Not today. Or any other day for that matter. How many times does that make it? More than I want to think about, in all honesty. Way, way more than I want to think about. Okay, so something we need to do
Hiding places?
is figure out what I'm gonna do with myself. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to show this to you guys. This is the little Winterfest snow set. Look at how cute it is. He's a little snowman. I'm sorry. Oh hey, Lunos. Oh my god, you poor cat. I am so sorry for that affront to your dignity. And of course, because I didn't successfully take her down. Heat guard. Nullifies damage from heat. Handy. Basically, that makes it more times than I like to think about. But right now, I'm going to head out on expeditions to get a bunch more research points. Because I need a lot of those. I think that's easily like the third or fourth time Lunostra's made me her chew toy for a definite answer. Why do I need them? Well, you know the Orion, you know the Winter Festival armor I showed you guys yesterday? Well, I need a lot more research points than I have in order to be able to make the layered set. So, I'm going out to go get research points. How many? I think I need 5,000 research points. Somewhere in that range. Thankfully, the Elder's Recess is full of gatherables that'll increase your, that give lots of research points, like these barrel deposits. I do not remember right off the top of my head how many I have, but I know there's enough of a deficit between what I have and what I need. Hi, Commander Basil! You're going to eat me. Hey, Levisioth. I'm not here to muck with you. Define weird, because I imagine the... Oh. Because I imagine the dietary requirements for a basil are very different from the dietary requirements for a human, and as a result the cravings might be different too. Yoink. I want to be able to go in there because I know there's stuff there. But yeah, like, define weird. Hello, Basil. Hello, Commander Basil. I am not here to fight you today. Huh. I don't think I've ever actually seen Basil that willing to not throw down. That's weird. Oh well. But yeah, if you can, like, always gather a lot of your ecosystem specific collectibles. Well, what does basil geese eat? That's actually something we don't know fully. Like, I'm gonna be blunt here, there's a whole heck of a lot about the basil geese we don't know. There are a lot of things about the residents of the New World that we just don't know. And Lunastra made me into a chew toy. Again, still. What the? Quest marker? Up here? Okay, seems legit. Oh, it's the Piscine dude! What are you doing here? What is this? Oh, this is the place where we came in. Okay. Okay. This must be how the Gajalaka get around. I have, like, never been in here before. Meat eaters eat humans sometimes. Right, I'll have to keep that in mind, but this is not an area I have been to before. Like... Okay, here's where it ends. What the... What did Basil do to himself? The Piscine researcher? He probably wants me to catch a fish. What is this? This is so cool! I've, like, never been down here. I didn't even know we could come down here. Like, what? What is this? Like, seriously though, like, I didn't know we could come back around here. The researcher probably wants me to catch a fish. Let's ask him. Researcher man.
I just love me some good fishing.
Platinum fish? Okay, well, it nets me a first Wyverian print, so why not try? Pink Parexus. Okay. Try casting in the deeper areas. Okay, looks like I'll need to check in other fishing locales around here. I wonder, I saw what happened when I went that way. But what about when I go this way? Ivy, Ivy. And then I come back down here. Okay, okay. That's cool. Now I just need to find a body of water to fish in. I know there's typically some good fishing off the coast of the ancient forest. Maybe that'll work in my favor. Yeah, drop stuff off. Yeah, the goal is to just grind up research points and, yeah, empty my bags because I have way too much crap. I just empty the bags because I am carrying around way too much stuff. Platinum fish. Where the heck am I gonna find one of those? Oh well, never hurts to try. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Loading screen. Loading screen. Fish around in the recess. Great! There aren't many bodies of water that'll let me fish around in there. Let's just... Okay. Let's, there we go. So in other words, I need to find the fishing areas in the recess where I can go. That's great. I don't know where there are that many fishing spots because there isn't a whole lot of water there. Like, it's not a desert zone or anything, but like, it is dry. Okay, so I need to find the fishing areas in the recess because so far the only one I'm aware of is the one where... Oh yeah, there's that one by the other camp. At least I think there's a fishing spot there. There should be. Are there even fish in here? Whoa, what the? We can go back here? did not know we could go back here. What? Oh, and there's a thing over there. How do I get to it? Okay. These. Over here. I think. Whoa. What the heck? Did the Gajalaka make these? What? Also, how do I get to that? Oh. It's a blocked off thing. Darn. How do I get that open though? These are, I think, Gajalaka pictograms. That, that spiked thing in the middle, I believe, the spiky thing, I think, is Nergigante. Like, first off, how did they get up there? Like, that's always my question with, like, art on ceilings like this. How did the little blighters get up there? But yeah, that's Nergigante. Groups of hunters. Palicos. And what are these? I need to look at the ceiling more! An exit without a cross on it. Okay, where? This here? I'm gonna have to figure out how to scale this. Still though, like, this is so cool! I had no idea that was there! I need to check the ceilings in places more often! And I just realized what a weird thing that is to say. But still, like, I wonder if that was there before we did the Nergigante quest. Okay, so... Yes, here, let me get the map open for you. Alright. So the areas I can't actively go are the way through here, the way through here, and these two crystal walls here. I wonder if I could blast them open. Or something, like... Wait a minute. I have bombs. Could I maybe blast this open? Okay. So the areas where there's water are the fishing area. Okay, and that's not water I can get to. There should be a is this a cross-free path between 14 and 15? I don't actually see an area 15. Okay, I'm gonna go to area 14 and check this out. Okay, area 14. Here we are. This may be one of those things I need to befriend the Gajalaka to do. Let's see, I start down here, and there's a crystal wall. I can't go down there. Cross free path between 14 and 15. Man, this place brings back memories. Mostly a lot of terrifying memories. But, yeah. If I want to get into... Yeah, I just took it. What I was... But yeah, like... In order to get up into this area here... I need to either figure out a way to traverse this section here, or find a way to break through there, and I don't know if I can. And unfortunately, I don't think there's any fishing to be had around here. Okay, so there's a gatherable there. So I know in theory, at the least, I can get up there. But how? Just blow it open. Okay, let's see if I've got that. This may take a lot of bombs. This may take many, many bombs. Large barrel bomb. No, I don't want the harvest fireworks. Little fella. Let's see if this does it. It had better. I'd hate to waste all these explosives. Okay, so for everybody just tuning in, there's an area I really want to get to in Zone 16. And to try to get to it, we're going to try to blast a crystal wall open. There we go. Okay, apparently I can't put bombs there. Like, I physically can't. I guess I have to wait until a quest says I can. Which is frustrating. As all heck. Well, at least I've got a bag full of ordnance for the next monster and for any monsters I end up fighting. But yeah, like, now knowing that that area is there and I can get to it in theory is really bugging me. Like, I want to go in there. How do I go in there? Yeah, it's annoying because, like, I really want to go there. But can't. Maybe it's a place I need the Gajalaka, like, doors to go into? Either way, I now have bombs for the next thing, for anything we end up actually hunting. Okay. Sector 7 and 8. Okay. Yeah, befriending the Gajalaka is definitely on the itinerary. And I think I know where I gotta go to do it. So, go back up here. Oh, and there's a second little person. Now, here's the key bit. To catch these little buggers off guard, you need the ghillie mantle. And the handler, I believe, is wearing the Winterfest handler gear, which is actually adorable enough that I really, really want it for my character. Like, I wish there was a quest where you could get the handler's outfits, because they seem really cool. Oh, that's you. Okay, so... Wait a minute. I just remembered something. There is a place where you can make a camp. It's in Zone 8. And I know exactly where to get to it, and there's a fishing area there. Varnos, I don't want to play. Yeah, it's right up along here. And there should... Yeah, right down in here. Oh wait, this is down where you find the Gajal. This is down where you can find the Gajalaka. party music playing. Okay, looks like nobody's home at the moment. I'll have to come back later. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to come back here specifically at a later date. Because the Gajaalaka aren't there right now. I think they come at night. Yeah, I need to talk to the Linean researcher, I think. Still, let's get back topside. But yeah, let's get back topside and investigate that campsite I was telling you guys about. Because it's right along here. Oh yeah, it's in here.
A camp here would make our lives so much easier. Let's finish up so they can get to
It's
it.
in along here, and there's a fishing spot. Not quite what I was looking for. First arrow one. Oh, okay. There's a fish way over there in the back. I'm a cast right in front of his nose. Oh, jeez. It's a big one. Come on, big fella. Some parts of the Elder's Recess are supposedly actually quite cold. Come on. Come on, you son of a sea biscuit. On. Give up already. You've got to be tired by now, fish. Yes. It's a stubborn thing. I said, better be the frick worth it. Come on. god, I'm gonna get freaking carpal tunnel from doing this. Get out of the water already, you stupid fish! I've been doing this long enough to get my mantle's recharged. Great. Get out of the water, you silly sausage! Yes, I know! This stupid fish. It better be worth it. Ugh, come on, come into land, you stupid fish. Okay, at this point, it's probably just me being a stubborn git. But I am refusing to submit to a fish. We're making headway. Yep, not surprised there. My god! Freaking fish! This does not require this much fighting! I'm not going to eat you! It would better be freaking worth this. Come on. Come on. I think we're making some kind of headway. Don't worry, little gulper. The doctor, the animal doctor is not coming today. Christ. This fish had better be frickin' worth it. Okay. Was not expecting that today. Oh hey, you gave me a... Oh hey, you left a present. Yep, that's the right fish. That's the kind I'm looking for. Well, at the very least, I got a pleasant souvenir. Oh, it's coming back. Now, the trick with these things is you can't wiggle the bait. So it's gonna be a lot of sitting here and feeling kinda dumb. If you wiggle the bait, they run away. Come on. Look, food. Right in front of your face. Come on. Take it. That might do the trick. There we go. Can't believe I didn't think of that faster. Now, I have a bounty to turn in. If anyone is wondering, yes, I do feel kinda dumb. If anyone's wondering, yes, I do feel cripplingly stupid. For not thinking, hey, let's use an actual bug. Ugh. Okay, now let's get this bounty turned in. Thank you.
Oh.
Yada 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 yada. So. Nope. Oh, those little fellas? Let's find out. Bertolini expert has to say? You know what? Sure. Let's go see what the Linian research lady wants. Oh boy. This could be interesting. Okay. So she's down there. And what the frick is that? What is that little nope right there? What is it? What the heck is that little no? What the frick is it? Ah. Linian expert lady?
Do you see that curious creature over there? It suddenly showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah, and it's hideous.
It must have followed the Tail Raider safari in the ancient forest and made its way back here.
Lovely. Ew.
I've tried to figure out what it could be, but I've given up. I haven't got a clue. It doesn't even speak. I'm
Lovely.
beginning to doubt that it's from this world, or that it's even living, for that matter.
Ew.
Whatever it is, it's outside my area of expertise. It's best the commander was informed of this. I'll send a feline to fetch him right away. Mind staying around here until he arrives? A peculiar case, to say the least. I'm interested to see what comes of it.
Uh-huh.
I see.
What
I
is
think I
it?
understand the situation. Though I'm not really sure what to make of it just yet.
Just to be safe, we shouldn't get too close. But judging from the look of it, none of its features seem to resemble anything close to what we know is a living creature.
Are you saying that this creature could have come from another world? Seems like a lot of that going around lately.
I
Fun.
believe we might find the answer to that in the ancient forest, where it was first spotted.
There are too many unknown factors that exceed our knowledge. We need to conduct this investigation with extreme caution.
Great.
It seems it might take a while to get to the bottom of this.
Ugh.
If only there were someone who knew exactly what this was.
Ugh. It's ugly. Why do we still... Can we make it go with... Excuse me? Hello, glowing fire ring of dirt. Hello.
Again. Damn.
I know you.
Folk wonder why I hate him.
I know you.
Wait, you don't see me as a threat?
We're confused at the glowy portal
Where am
that
I?
that just vomited you.
The New World. The Third Fleet's research base, to be more specific. And you are?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. Was tracking a monster through the forest when... well, I was transported here of a sudden. Must have been magic of some kind that brought me to this world. Great.
Magic? In our world? This is like something out of a fairy tale.
What you're saying is hard to believe. But after what we've just witnessed, I don't think we have a choice.
A Necker? Well, well. Quite familiar with those.
It's
How'd
hideous.
that one even get here?
It came from the ancient forest. If we head there, maybe we can find clues to why you and the Necker came to our world.
However, I fear monsters from another world might be beyond what the Research Commission is capable of handling.
Tell you what. Happen to be a monster slayer of sorts myself, so...
Great, so
venture to say
everyone
I
in
can
this
take care of
room.
your problem in the woods. At a price, of course.
That's fine. We'll pay you.
Deal. We're counting on you.
Dude, paying people for monster hunting is our bog standard around here.
Alright. Let's go over what we know.
1, that thing fugly.
First, this creature is called a Necker, and it is not from our world. Second, the Necker was somehow transported from its world to the ancient forest.
Yep.
And third, what caused this Necker and our Witcher friend here to come to our world remains unknown.
Special scene and a lot of
Beast probably
help.
dropped through a
Okay.
portal like I did. A different one. Wound up in this ancient forest of yours. Worth looking into, I'd say. Anything else I should know? Doesn't matter how trivial you think it might be.
Now that you mention it, there have been reports of an unusually large number of revoltures recently. They're scavenger birds with black feathers.
Scavenger birds. Sounds fun.
The Commission will provide support in whatever way we can. I've already sent researchers ahead to investigate the matter. If you cross paths in the forest, don't hesitate to ask for their help.
Thanks.
Normally, I'd have you handle assignments like this. But given what we know of the situation, I'm leaving this one in the Witcher's hands. Which
Okay.
doesn't mean we can just sit around. It's our job to make sure the Witcher has everything he needs to get to the bottom of this.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Let me handle this one, Hunter. Promise I'll tend to it right away.
Okay. Yes. Why do they give you the option to say no? Okay.
Commission member. Should talk to him.
Uh-huh.
Good to see you.
One of the commission's smithies. Need at your disposal. Weapons like this for your phone.
Be careful.
I'm keeping what I got right now. Thank you.
Never seen anything like this before. Wonder what kind of potion you could make with it. Ancient forest, huh? Easy place to get lost, looks like.
It is, Geralt.
Should
Trust
follow
me.
the map. Try to find the commission members.
Looks like there's
Current
one.
location, points of interest. I can use this to figure out my way around. A commission member could know something. That monster mangled pretty bad from what I can see.
You got that right. Huh? Wait a sec. Aren't you...
Geralt, I'm a Witcher. See a lot of dead bodies in my line of work.
Right, the Witcher guy. The commander said you'd be around. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Actually, need to learn about the recent strange happenings in the forest. Got a feeling that carcass could be linked.
You might be right. I've never seen monsters leave their prey looking like this.
Like to check the body if you don't mind. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Herbivore, gotta be, judging by the shape of its head.
That's right. It's called an Aptonoth. Very docile. They usually travel in herds.
All of them this big? Quite the feast for a predator.
Yeah, they're actually a favorite among the larger monsters, and, well, us too. You could say they are quite tasty. But yeah, it's not uncommon to see an Aptonoth carcass lying around here and there.
Bodies riddled with puncture wounds.
Yeah, by something small and pointy.
Birds' beaks, lots of them. Looks like a whole
Heck
flock
if
attacked
I
it.
know.
Broken bones, swollen muscles. It was running away from something. Collapsed here.
Aptonoth will only run if they feel threatened. The whole herd will run to a safer location.
No other Aptonoth around. Whatever attacked this one waited until it had separated from the herd. Clever. So, seems a flock of birds attacked it after it was separated from the herd. Ran for its life while being pecked at, dropped dead here.
It's so strange. I've never seen these birds prey on living monsters. It's just unheard of.
That's not
Gonna
good.
search the area, see if I can find more clues.
Okay, I'll be around here if you need anything.
Should search around the body. Might find the tracks of whatever did this. Feathers, black. From the birds that attacked the Aptonoth, gotta be. Just need to follow these. Should find where it was first attacked.
Another one.
Black feathers. And the markings? Same as on the previous corpse. Fox seems to be attacking as one.
That's weird.
No use trying to pick them off one by one.
Whoa, what the frick?
Couldn't
Okay.
separate them all with Igni, though. Don't see any other way.
Ow. As am I, Blinn.
You okay, Witcher, sir?
As am I.
I'm fine. Seems the black birds are the culprits.
Revoltures. They're scavenger birds that enjoy large monsters' leftovers. They're usually harmless. I can't believe they would attack a living Aptonoth.
Those birds attacked me, too. Any idea why they suddenly turned aggressive?
To be honest, I'm just as clueless as you. Unless there was some kind of external factor? Something significant enough to cause a sudden change in the ecosystem.
Something that nudged them to the brink of starvation, for instance?
Exactly. It didn't seem like that was the case, though. Did you see how they were flying? Completely in unison.
Same here,
It
Kara.
was like
Same here.
one big flock monster. I've been out here in the forest researching endemic life longer than I'd like to admit, but I've never seen them do that. It was as if something was manipulating them.
That's terrifying.
Notice anything else in the forest recently? Anything out of the ordinary?
Come to think of it, I think I spotted a new form of endemic life. It was just once, at night. It ran away when it saw me, though.
Necker, could be. Small humanoid creature. Ugly smirk on its face. Got lucky. Would have attacked you in the blink of an eye if it thought for a moment it was stronger than you.
Now that you mention it, it had something on its face. Around its mouth. Like it had just eaten something. This forest is teeming with life. There's an intricate food chain here that is constantly revolving. I wonder if that Necker lost its need to attack anything because it was able to find plenty to eat without doing so.
Pretty bold hypothesis. Though it would explain why this one wasn't aggressive. They usually are.
I haven't seen it in a while, though. I wonder where it scurried off to.
Might have sensed my presence. Danger. Run off somewhere. Once I'm gone, it could come crawling back.
If it does, I'll send for our best hunter to capture it.
Mind my asking why you chose this line of work?
I've always loved critters ever since I was little. That, and it's easy peasy. I'll spare you the details, but long story short, one day I went out looking for frogs, lizards, and snails, and the next thing I knew, I was out here. Just like magic, don't you think? I owe it all to my partners in research for always being so patient with me.
See where you're coming from. Got folk like that in my world, in my life, too.
Yeah.
They're too good to me. My life wouldn't be what it is today without them.
Take care now.
Be careful out there, Witcher.
Clear as day. This is the work of something that wields magic. Powerful magic. Need to figure out what it is. Should try to find another commission member.
Okay. Looks like there's a commission guy right there, so then I can kinda... I'll need to backtrack and move up through. The chief botanist, somebody I should find. What the heck? There's no creatures I know of that command flocks of birds like this. Something's afoot, and I don't like it. Not one bit.
Commission member. Should be one in this area.
Something's afoot, and I don't like it.
What do we have here? A journal.
For the love of, please tell me
Notes
we
run
do.
margin to margin. Must belong to one of the commission members. Need to look around. Look for clues.
Okay. There's tracks.
Long stride. Deep prints. Took off in a panic. Footprints lead deeper into the woods. Wonder what spooked him.
And I hope the chief botanist is okay. He seems like a really nice guy. Oh.
Tracks all over the place. Something pounce on them, they get attacked. Need to look around some more. Another journal. Same researchers, judging by the handwriting. Researcher must have been chased into this cave.
What the fresh frick is
Medallion's
this?
humming up a storm. Magic in the air. Gotta be.
What the flying frick is this? What are you?
Tree roots, all extending in one direction. Reaching out for something, looks like.
What are
Need to
you?
follow these roots. More tracks. Irregular distance between them. Got away somehow, but must have been exhausted.
Okay. Where are you? Please be okay. Please, please, please be okay.
Beasts are of this world. Unlucky ones at that.
Oh no!
No signs of
Pookie!
predation. Roots choke them to death, it seems. Hopefully whoever left these
Pookie!
footprints was luckier.
Oh no! Oh god, please be okay. Please be okay. Please, please, please be
Oh
okay.
my! A fiver! You sensed I was in trouble and came to rescue me, did you? These roots came out of nowhere and trapped me here. Hmm? Wait, you're not from the Fifth, are you?
Name's Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Was sent here to look into certain events happened recently in these woods.
Ah, yes. The commander spoke of you. You look quite spunky. Well, welcome to the new world. I would shake your hand, but, well, you know. I am a member of the Research Commission. A master of the botanical arts, so to speak.
Roots seem to like you. A lot.
I assure you the feeling is not mutual. There I was, minding my business whilst conducting my investigation, when suddenly these roots just leaped out towards me. There was no time to think, so I ran away as fast as my legs could carry me. But these roots are persistent devils. I was able to outmaneuver them for a while, but eventually they cornered me here and, well, I was just in the middle of trying to persuade my captors to release me when you showed up.
Mean to say you tried to talk the roots around to your point of view? Bit carefree under the circumstances, wouldn't you say?
The Commission has quite a capable hunter, you see. This Sapphire Star is the first to arrive at the scene
Oh hey, look, me.
and exhibits incredible power that never fails to save the day.
I'm glad you guys think so highly of my
Our
character.
Sapphire Star has saved so many of us in the Commission. I was sure I would be rescued in no time. But perhaps I rely on our hunter too much.
Think you might have learned your lesson?
Lesson? Why, the lesson has yet to begin. There is much research to be done on this phenomenon.
Guess not. Need a hand?
Please! There are hunters who are in need of my services. This is no time for me to be tied up in roots.
All right. But what's in it for me?
Ah, I had a feeling you would say that. Alas, I don't exactly carry a pouch full of zenny on me at all times. However much you require, I'm sure the commander will gladly compensate you. Would that suffice?
Gotta say, you're awfully lively for someone who's trapped in tree roots. We'll talk compensation later. Don't exactly look like normal tree roots, these. Definitely something strange about them. And, freeing you might cause you some discomfort. Sorry.
I leave the method to you. Just get me out of here.
Not the safest way, but Igni would take care of those roots right quick.
Brace yourself, researcher dude! Flame on! good. I'm good. Blech.
You alright?
Thank you. Thank you. That was incredible. Oh my, I had no idea you were a wizard.
I'm no wizard. I'm a witcher. Monster slayer.
Ah, yes. Forgive me, Master Witcher. Now, what
Just
brings
a
you to
moment,
this part of the
folks.
forest?
I will be right back. I would love to hear your guys' opinions on what's going on right now, because I am incredibly confused. Like, all the confused. Sorry about that. I needed to bounce away for a second.
Looking for information. The Roots. Why'd they attack you? Any idea?
I haven't the faintest. I was recording in my notebook at the time.
Notice anything else during the attack?
In all honesty, once the Roots took hold, I thought I would end up as some monster's dinner. But luckily that did. You saw them too, yes?
No, other
Those
things.
poor Puke choked to death by the Roots. Seems they were untouched by any predators.
Guess the Roots attack anything that wanders within range. Damn territorial, this thing we're dealing with, whatever it is.
Plants can be territorial, but never with such awareness. This is no plant's doing. It must be something else.
Saw roots like these on my way here. They common in your world?
Absolutely not. I've never seen them before, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing when I actually did. It is true that plants are able to grow rapidly depending on the stage in their life cycle, but they never grow that fast. In our world, people, monsters, plants, they all operate on the same flow of time and energy. Of course, there are natural phenomena, and at times, things can and do grow at abnormal rates. But those roots are something more. I can't think of any logical way to explain it. The only possibility I can think of is that it might be akin to something like that magic of yours.
These, Puke. What kind of beasts are we talking about?
I'll cover all the
Large
dialogue
bird
options in a
known
second.
for their vividly colorful feathers and scales. They have large, bulgy eyes and surprisingly long tongues. But if you look closely, their features are actually quite charming. You should see one for yourself.
Keep my eyes peeled. So, like plants so much you became a botanist, huh?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. Sometimes it's hard to tell if I love them or hate them. You see, we Wyverians have a longer lifespan than humans. And when you live for so long, you become aware of certain things. How fleeting life can be, for instance. But plants are different. I can always count on them to be there, no matter how many years pass. In other words, I chose to lead a life with plants so I wouldn't have to bear the pain of seeing my human companions come and go.
Well, that's tragic.
Call me Craven, if you will. But that was the path I chose to walk. And if that makes me a coward, so be it.
Fear of loss. Wouldn't call it cowardly. It's something we all feel.
What's amusing is, thanks to my research on plants, I ended up interacting with humans on a daily basis. Plants have brought back to me what I had once thrown away, and I am forever grateful for it.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's logic makes sense.
Time I was on my way. Try to stay out of trouble, would ya? Might not be around next time to burn you free. Can't always expect hunters to come to your rescue either.
Right you are. I've acquired the samples I need, so I'll remain here on my best behavior. Best of luck to you out there, Master Witcher.
Just try to keep quiet, all right?
I wonder...
Controls plants and animals. Cunning as a hare and fox combined. No doubt about it.
Can I
This
free
is
this
Alessian's
Pookie?
doing. Bet it also transported both me and that Necker to this world. Seems stronger than a normal Leshen, though. Abundant life in this forest could be a factor. Alright. Need to find its totem. Should be deep in the woods near the center.
So, what
Map ought to be
options
helpful.
did I miss? Like... Are they dialogue options? Like, help me here, like... Can I free the Pookie? Okay, looks like I... Do I need to hit it again? No? Okay. I'm sorry it's taking me like a year and a day to actually do this, but I am so curious about all of this. I want to explore all of it before I do anything more. Oh, there's another one.
No signs of predation. Roots choke them to death, it seems. No signs of predation. Roots choke them to death, it seems. Monster, in pretty bad shape, but still breathing.
Okay. We're gonna set you free. There we go. There we go, big fella. There we go. There we go.
Careful next time.
There we go. So there's more dialogue options with him? Okay.
You behaving? Like you promised?
You will be proud to hear that I've been so still that a pilot hair could hop over and take a nap right next to me. Though I must say that keeping this still and quiet is a lot more work than I had initially anticipated.
Sorry I asked. No prejudice against Witchers here. Feels strange.
Okay, will do. Now, I'm gonna try and sort of see who else is around to talk to. I honestly thought I'd explored all the dialogue options. My bad. Who else is there to talk to?
Huh?
What the?
Inscription of some kind. Can't decipher it.
Oh,
Member of
that's...
the Commission might be able to.
These are Grimalkine markings.
Pretty useful.
Okay, I want to pursue this side quest before I go into fighting the Leshen proper. Largely because I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. Oh, hello. What's this little secret area here? I didn't know this was here.
I think we could build the camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
Don't need to change equipment. Yeah, keeping the Pookie alive is something I do know is important because... Find the guy. Okay. More markings.
Same shapes and patterns. Need to find a researcher who can figure it out.
Well, good news, buddy.
That ought to be helpful.
We're heading in the right direction. Oh, good news. We're heading in the right direction, dude.
Map I got from the Commission. Should check it. Might show some useful information.
Is that a hunter I see? No, it is not. You are?
Name's Geralt of Rivia. I'm a Witcher. Got some questions for you.
Ah, the Witcher. Yes, of course. I am to provide whatever assistance you may need. Commander's orders. If it's questions you have, fire away.
Your field of research. What is it?
Well, I specialize in small creatures called Linians. For instance, felines, Grimalkins, and Godjalaka are all species of Linians, each with their own unique culture. I spend most of my days traversing the New World, researching their ecology, culture, and lifestyle.
Must have strong knees to travel that much at your age.
Ha! Perhaps in my more youthful days, but these frail legs of mine just aren't what they used to be. I'm afraid I just can't keep up with the little fellows. By my aching ankles, they are nimble as can be. These days, I just get hunters to track them for me.
Guess the little creatures here can be just as much of a pain as they are in my world. Found some strange markings. Could be linked to the recent events in the forest. Can you decipher them?
So, you've seen them too, have you? Those are Gajalaka doodles. Regrettably, I have not made much progress in my doodle research, and thus I'm incapable of deciphering them.
Any chance of speeding up your progress? What would it take?
I would need to collect many more doodles, which would require the Commission Hunter's assistance.
I see. Well, unfortunate to say the least. Take care.
Dang it. Okay. Okay, can I retry? I mean, I want to help the little fella. Yes, befriend the Gajalaka and then return. Yes, befriend the Gajalaka and then come back to this quest. That's exactly what I'll do. Now, how do... Oh my goodness, I am so sorry about that. Okay, so... Now... Little Linian man...
I wish you well.
Okay, I've befriended everybody except the Gajalaka, and it's nighttime now, which means I should be able to get into their little campsite thing. But yeah, so tomfoolery occurring okay. Life researcher. Okay. Okay. The basic version of Ben's interruption of the previous stream on Tuesday was he needed his mama. And sometimes he needs his mama, and that's not the end of the world. I mean, we got plenty done. Okay, so... Ma'am?
Thanks.
Well now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want a bomb beetle. That I can do. Seen around where Urgon nests. And Urgon nests here. So... Beetle? Beetle. Beetle? Haha! Got one. Hi, Buzz. Okay, so the question here, okay, so I need to collect Gajalaka doodles from a bunch of places, I'm assuming. Okay. Okay. So. Returns. That's great, Baz! Lock high ranked and completed every prior Grimalkine quest in low rank. Okay, been there, done that. Instead of a gauge, we'll get a bounty to find doodles. Don't know if it'll be near Gajalaka. Okay. So... I need to find... Wait a minute. I may be hallucinating, but I do recall... Okay, so... Nope, for that. Sorry, sometimes my... Okay, so I think I remember seeing weird markings and stuff. Oh hey, Piscean researcher. Question mark doodles. Squeeze me. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, it's this one where I need to capture their buddies. I cannot believe I forgot to do this one. I am such an idiot. Okay, so... Hi, Commander Basil. I don't want to cuddle. Not today. Right. I cannot believe I actually forgot to do this. Okay. Just gonna... Oh, right, I need to do this in... I need to do this in low rank. Okay. I swear, I honestly, honest to God, thought I'd done this quest. Okay. Then I gotta go back, go there on low rank, catch the Grimalkine, get the thing, and then do the doodles. Need to go in low bounty complete. Huh? I can check that out later. Okay. Now... There's one of the little... At the Palico gadgets. A lot. Sort of swapping them back and forth. And I did not realize at all that I'd completely forgotten to get the, shield spire. I feel like a right doof! Hi, Cactuar. Okay, now I just plop this on... Hi, little fella. Crap, I Where's another one? Okay, let's okay, now we know we need to be very, very careful with how we do this. Hi, Rathian. No, I don't want to play. Got one. Something about this feels very undignified. I'm just running around, like, catching these poor creatures with a butterfly net of all the indignities. Okay. Scout flies. Okay, so my scout flies just tried to kill me. How are you? Yeah, I am such a doof. I did not realize that that I'd forgotten to get the shield spire. Like, okay, there's the little bugger. There's the little buddy. There's the little kitty friend. Okay. Not looking this way. Darn it! Scared the little bugger. Well, at least there's one right nearby. Gotcha. Something about this feels very undignified. Like, I'm running around catching cats with a butterfly net. Like, that must be so undignified to these poor animals. Yoink. Like, seriously, these poor animals. Like, at no point in their day did they ask for any of this. Hi, Rathian. Yep, you get a drink of water. Just you do you. And leave me right the heck out of your life. Thank you. Yes, I can do the Gilly Mantle now. Okay, that means I can get the last one with a bit less folderol. Still gonna sneaky, 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 sneaky. Oh, bye. Get to it before the Gilly Mantle runs out. Oh joy. Gotcha. Huh. There we go. That's better. I'm sorry we kind of spent most of today just sort of faffing around. But honestly, until the open beta next week, until the second open beta next week, there's not really a whole lot to do, to be entirely honest. Okay, crawly, 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 crawly. Hello. There we go. That's nice. Now, let's go home. I know these exist in the reset. Well, yeah, I've still got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, there is a lot I gotta do before Iceborne. And yeah, that secondary beta next week, I am gonna be playing that for you guys because there's gonna be Velkhana, and I know you guys want to see that. And her. Yeah, Velkhana looks amazing. Like, I've seen some footage from Gamescom of her fight. Before she cracks the ice mantle, She is this beautiful pearlescent pink, and I love it. Yep. Yeah, I also need to farm armor spheres, but I'm doing that particular quest off screen. Alright, so. Oh, hey! Little dude down there. And that's Fishman. Supposedly... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look for the Gajalaka-doodles later. Oh, my word. I am gonna have to call it here, folks. It was a great pleasure to have you with us. And next week, yeah, 2 Barroth and a Diablos in an arena. I decided to take that quest to the, not here. Well, oh hey, there's a bounty I can complete. The too long didn't read.
You all good?
Basically, oh hey! You've got a little exclamation point over your head.
Hello there.
There we go. There's the thing I need. Okay, so there's some stuff I gotta do. So I'm afraid I kind of have to call it here. Next time on Tuesday, which should be the 29th? No, I can't math. Okay, next week, Tuesday, we're gonna do the Gajalaka quest, do the Gajalaka bounty, get them, and then try the Witcher crossover all over again. And pray it goes better and pray that we're able to do it better this time. So, thanks for joining us today. Like if you've enjoyed this, subscribe for more videos tied to the Monster Hunter universe, the Monster Girl Encyclopedia, the collab I've been doing with the Reptile King. All of that is in the works, and should be uploaded soon. Farewell!